So I just went and spoke to the owner of this place. Here's the kids. Here's the room again that we keep getting spoken to because supposedly it's so dirty and gross. One of the maids threatened me with HUD. I don't know how you're going to wad 5 people in a room and keep it any more sorted and organized than this. I don't know. If you have better ideas for me, then come tell me. I'm open for any ideas. If you have some organizational methods that will make this situation any better, bring them to me. Tell me. So the maid that threatened me with HUD because she wants all her rooms clean. Well, none of these are her rooms. There's 2 maids that work here. So there was an issue with the garbage being taken out. So every time we'd go out, this garbage can right here would be full. So I told my kids, listen, it's full. We're just going to start taking it out. We are putting garbage in it. You should have your regular chores anyway. That's one of your chores, taking garbage out. We're just going to continue. Because if the maids don't want to do their jobs, that's fine. The garbage still needs to go out. You're not going to get paid for doing it. They will still get paid. But we're just going to do the right thing and make sure it stays clean around here. Now, not only does she not take the garbage out, the other maid knows she doesn't. That's why I went to her and I said, listen, you shouldn't have to pick this big can up. This should have been taken out yesterday. My kids will do it. It's mostly our garbage. We got 5 people wadded here in this little room. We'll go ahead and do it, but we're not doing it anymore. You know why? Because if my kids fall and get hurt taking out this garbage that is supposed to be the job of the people that work here, I could sue you. So I go in and I tell the manager, which I'd already discussed with him, was it okay if the kids take the garbage out? And he says, yeah, whatever. He didn't care. I talked to both maids about it, talked to him. It's A-okay. But now today, since the one maid, she wants all her rooms clean, which these rooms don't belong to her. There's 2 maids. They share the week. One comes in on certain days. The other, all the rooms belong to both of them. This is the garbage. He tells me, oh, the garbage is always taken out. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you make a big deal out of it. All right, well, the maid and her sidekick, another person that does half her job, who just happens to live here. She doesn't work here. She doesn't get any money. But she hangs around with the maid the whole time she's here and does half the job. Here's my kids. We watch it happen. When he tells me, oh, no, the garbage is always taken out. Well, let's go look. Because the maids just left our area after he just insisted the garbage is always taken out. Let's go take a look and see if the garbage got taken out today. Nope. Nope. You know the days I really love when she takes the garbage out and she doesn't even put a bag in. And do you think any of the owners come around and check on any of this stuff? No. It just sits there with no bag in it. So we take the garbage out of our own room anyway. And then they'll have people here, like party people. They'll be the emptied beer cases and pizza boxes, and we've been taking that down to the garbage because they don't want it. She doesn't want to do it. I ain't for keeping the peace whatsoever. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm about? Work. Let's just get the job done the right way. Why don't we all quit being lazy? If you don't like the job you have, get one that you like. Do you know how many people aren't living in New York State anymore? Do you know how many job openings there are? Do something else. If you don't want to be a maid, get a different job. Part of being a maid is taking the garbage out. I don't know why these guys won't tell these maids, this is your job. If you're not going to do it, you're fired. No, my kids are not taking the garbage out anymore. We will only continue to take out our own. As I just told the owner, we will not put any of our garbage in that thing. because then the other people can't use it, because the garbage isn't taken out to the dumpster that's right out back. But we will continue to just take our own garbage out. I'm not helping this place anymore. Do you know how many people are coming here to stay that are repeat customers, and they're telling me about all the pillows and blankets and all the amenities that this establishment is providing them now? We don't see any of it. We're just poor homeless people. But I did go on and I defended them so they could get reimbursement from social services for the issues with the plumbing, which the plumbing problems still continue. The plumber, I guess if that's what you want to call him, I don't know if he's licensed or registered or whatever you're supposed to do. He's just some guy that lives here and has lived here for the past 9 years, and they just, these new owners, I don't know how long they've owned it. It's been recently, not 9 years. They just use the same people that live here. From the way it's explained to me, this place has been exchanged hands many times with owners, but the same people just live here, the same people that have been working on it. So the guy that, I don't remember his name now, the quote-unquote plumber, told me he's lived here for 9 years, and this place has always had plumbing problems. This place was built in the 50s. Nothing's been updated, and there's problems with everything here all the time. So these owners trying to make it look like the plumbing issues are something new and that's all related to what Warden did here. No, they're not. No, they're not. But it's cute that they're trying. No, they're not. So I went on my Facebook and I felt sorry for these guys and interjected myself. I know I'm not supposed to. Just worry about yourself. And I said, please donate. I'm not doing it anymore, Buena Vista. I helped you. And you still continue to attack us. You still continue to claim there's something wrong with the room. I asked you yesterday, come look at the room and make sure it's up to your standards. And you won't. You refuse because you know it's not us. So then this plumber guy's talking to one of these bitches out back. They think they're from California or something with their bleached hair and they're not from California. They are certainly from New York with their bloated bodies that would not ever be bikini ready. Do not go to California. Do not. Okay? One of them, the old one, was in the vestibule talking to the owner about how I was hit by a car, by social services. I'm just a dirtbag and a scumbag. I'm just sitting here waiting for some settlement that I've never gotten yet. I shouldn't be here. Whatever else they've said. I've not bothered any of you people. I've done nothing to you. What do you care? Why is it all these Delaware County people just enjoy ripping people apart? You don't even know me. The blonde one, this hag, is the one that told me and my kids to go down these paths in the back. All these kids in the area, all these people, all these paths, you're allowed to go on them. We go on them one time, and then the hotel owners put up posted signs. Yeah, we can go right down the road and go on the same paths. They don't own this out back. It belongs, I believe, to Bassett. They don't even have a right to put up a posted sign. You don't own it. You don't own those paths. What the fuck do you care if me and my kids are going down there? Are you dumping shit down there that you're not supposed to? Do you think that every human being on this planet doesn't have access to all those paths from the other side? So unless you can put posted signs on the side of Bassett Hospital where all these paths start from, I don't think you can prevent us from being on those paths. Buena Vista. Who told you to put up that posted sign? Social services? I don't know what kind of shady shit goes on around here. You people, if you were any more fucked up, I swear to God, I don't know where you'd be. You belong in Delaware County. You really do.